Ciao, Feliks.
Tervist.
Hello.
Tere.
Hello.
Hello.
We're going to do it in English. So welcome back to Kai Oja in Bali, and look who's here. Thank you, Feliks, for coming.
What's up, guys?
So here is another question Lina asked me. So Lina, my friend, thank you for this. And who is Estonian and understands Estonian, check out a podcast. I will post it in the comment because I forgot the name, but Lina and Kristina are talking in Estonian, but about coaching, friendship, and what can go wrong and what can go right, and about those things. So today we Feliks really helped me to do this nice setup. It's still not dark, so we do it fast.
Yeah.
It's Sunday, December 7th. Happy second Advent to everyone when you happen to listen to this. And Lina asked me about what's negative and what's positive about Bali. So what should we start with?
I would start with the weather because I really like the weather here.
Positive or negative?
It's definitely positive.
Positive. You like the weather. Me too. It's December and it's still nice. It's kind of hot. Negative side is it's too humid, but okay, I can live with that. So weather is both positive and negative.
Yeah.
For you, only positive.
Yeah, it's really good. I love the weather, yeah.
So what's next positive?
Next positive. I'd say the people and the culture maybe, because the people are really kind and
Balinese
always like
people
happy,
get positive. What they are kind and
they're happy and like helpful.
yes, they are really thankful because their religion is like to be grateful every day. That's something we learn in Estonia. Be grateful what you have, but here they grow up with it and you can really feel it because they are always so kind, like you said. They're happy, they smile. We walk in our neighborhood, everybody's hello, hello, looking at us, waving at us. And I think people are positive here in Bali.
Yeah, for sure.
I now take traffic. Positive or negative?
Well, it's not that bad, so I'd say it's like neutral, like somewhere in between.
So let's say what's positive about traffic?
Positive about traffic. Well, it's like quite.
You can drive.
Yeah, I can drive, and you don't.
You're 17.
Yeah, you don't need a license like to drive. You can just drive, and it looks like it's
Let's
not
say
organized.
you do need a license. You
Yeah,
have a
okay.
license yet. But
It
a little bit
looks
different.
like it's not organized, but it actually is. When you drive it, it's pretty organized.
And what I feel why traffic is positive, it's because everybody again is so kind. Everybody is looking after themselves while driving, but also they always like tell you when to go. Yes, look, I'm coming. It's horning, lots of horning. So first I was like really bothered by it because in Estonia, when you use the horn, then it's like, hey, you get out of my way. But here it's like, hello, I'm coming. Yes, you can go. Notice me. And like all those things. So they really let you go. They really, and sometimes they don't, but you have to look out for it. So for me, first traffic was negative, but now I think it's also positive. And of course, when you go to Canggu, it's like, and Kuta especially, like too much traffic. So we can say traffic is positive and negative.
Yeah, sometimes there's too much traffic, and you're just late to the place you're going. So
what about living, like households? We have 2 houses, we have a nice pool. That's definitely positive, isn't it?
I love it.
Positive how you live here. You always have your helper. Some people have it every day. You know, you really need to swipe and use stuff because there are ants, animals, gecko shit and everything all the time. So they really help you. They help you to take your things to the laundry, even come home with groceries. Some helpers also cook, and the salaries for them is not too bad. It's like really, 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 really low salary. But of course, if they are good and become your friends, you want to give them a little bit more money.
Yeah.
What about money? Positive or negative?
I don't know. I think it's positive. Like it's money, you know.
is always positive.
You need money.
You
it's
are
positive.
millionaire here, and sometimes it's hard. It's like, okay, it costs 2 million, which is like 200. No, it's like 100, a little bit
Yeah.
more, 110 euros. It's just sometimes hard with all the zeros, but so that's maybe a little bit negative. But what I feel is once we get used to it, it's not bad at all, right?
Yeah.
So what else? What else do we like? Fruits. You always get fresh fruits. Vegetables. You always get fresh vegetables. Right now, tomatoes are really good. What's this? Watermelon is really
watermelon
good.
is really good.
Dragon fruit is really good, and they're really fresh. And I love that. Let's put some negative here. Snakes. Snakes are definitely negative. You never know if they are poisonous. What's the other word for it? Venomous or something, yeah, or not. Luckily, we have a dog and cat, so whenever some stranger animal would come to our yard, they would they would like notice somebody's coming in our yard, but it's recording good.
Yeah.
And but I mean, I have made quite peace with snakes, but if I would see like this fat snake and a huge one, I would still be a little bit afraid. But otherwise, I know they are not waiting for me there to bite me, so I could go with gratitude when I walk in such places. But it's definitely negative here.
Okay.
Cats and dogs. What about that?
Yeah. Well, there are a lot of dogs on the streets. I think that's negative. You know,
Dogs
they got
on the street.
yeah. Some dogs just don't have a home, or yeah, many dogs do, but the people don't take care of the dogs.
Yes,
you
today
know.
we saw a dog that had a huge
Yeah.
skin problem. Oh, just feel so sorry for them. And the sad thing is many locals, they don't really care. They just, what do? They hit their dogs. So whenever you walk like with a stick or big umbrella, the dogs are like really afraid. Even then you don't touch them, they're just really afraid. And many locals are actually afraid of like snakes and also dogs. But cats we don't see here a lot.
Yeah, you don't see any
Yeah.
cats. Yeah.
And somehow they cut off a little bit of cat's tail. Not the whole, but let's see, the tail is like this long, so they cut a little bit off. So it's like half of is left. And we don't know yet. If some of our watchers knows what's happening there, you can let us know. So what else do we have? It's light in the morning. I love that. When I wake up at 6, it's already light. Now it's even longer days because when we got here in August, it got dark at like this time, 6:27.
Yeah.
You know, all those bugs started to make noises for 5 minutes. It was sunset, but now it's like basically 20 minutes later, and it's gonna be a little bit even more. Our dog sees something. What do you see? What are you seeing? So this is so nice, the daylight, and you know, I would not say that the rainy season is minus. It's many people who don't want to come to Bali while it's rainy season. Please come, even if it rains the whole day, just one day. And sometimes it rains every day for maybe 1 hour, but it's still warm. You can still go to places. You can still enjoy maybe shopping that day or visiting some place or something. So, are you bothered by a rainy season?
No, it's actually really nice. Yeah, I like the rain.
The only thing about rainy season, mosquitoes, definitely negative. Got so many mosquito bites, and every evening when I see lots of mosquitoes, I know, okay, now it's gonna rain. So, how is it today? Not so many mosquitoes.
I think it's fine today.
So, Green School is positive, all the nice people.
Yeah.
Something negative about
school
it?
is really nice. Negative about the school, yeah, probably mosquitoes.
Yes,
Yeah,
because
there
you
are
are
a lot.
sitting kind of outside, there's no AC.
Yeah, we're
and
sitting outside.
Yeah, sorry that I'm talking like this. Okay, so Felix, what else do we have positive?
Positive.
Or maybe you wanna point out something negative.
No, I think you like said everything.
I love being here with Felix. I think it's really nice.
Thank you.
I miss my other boys, but it's okay. It's normal. So what else is positive? I really like their coffee. I think Balinese coffee is good. It's not too strong. So otherwise, I feel very high energy here in Bali because it's a volcano island.
Yeah.
But and I can't really drink coffee because I get really high vibration. But when I have once for a while Balinese coffee, then I like it. So Balinese food and coffee.
Oh yeah, food as well. Food's really good, you know.
Yes.
They got
Nasi
rice, they got
goreng,
noodles,
mee goreng,
the
yes.
pork and chicken. Yeah, it's
I think
really
we
good.
still have some mosquitoes right now. Yes, they have
Yeah.
good. So what else is negative? Garbage problem.
Oh yeah, yeah, the
The-
trash.
They have a now tourism tax here in Bali, which is 150 K IDR rupiah, which is appropriate. How you say that word?
Approximate.
Appro-
Just use a different word.
about 7 euros. Approximately. Oh my God, I want to say it. And they said they're gonna have a tourist tax so they can take care of their garbage and trash problem, but they don't. So that's really minus because I think I talked about this in another video, so you can listen to that, why it's a problem. People here are they just don't know that you can't throw plastic on the street, and many people burn their garbage. I'm really lucky to live on that street, that they collect garbage like I think 3 times a week. We separate bio garbage, then the other things, they do the recycling thing as well. But they burn most of, I think, most of the Balinese people burn their garbage, and you can
Yeah.
just think what it does to us. Then of
Smells
course,
pretty bad.
yeah. So traffic minus is to get all the pollution. Many drivers use the masks when they are like on the road all the time. Now I see the mosquitoes are coming. So it's, it's something you need to be aware of. So, and about illnesses, we haven't really paid attention to that. Yeah. We just decided we are healthy. When something happens, we live next to the hospital. We have been to the hospital 2 years ago. Feliks had some bone problem. He got an extra bone because what happened to you? Do you remember?
I had a bicycle accident. So the handle. So I kind of braked, and the handle like hit me here.
Yeah.
So basically, the bone like cracked a little bit, but it wasn't a big deal, and they started to heal itself. So it grew another bone around itself.
Yeah. So Feliks was so like
So
happy.
I had an extra bone.
You have an extra bone, yeah. But now it's almost gone. It's like a little
Yeah.
bit different. So we were at the doctors, at the hospital. We had another boy had something. We were there. So I think the medicine care, the teeth care, it's plus. It's really good here. Like we have been to the teeth cleaning here. Yeah, and I think I had something else.
Did you?
Yeah, somehow maybe I had a small hole and they fixed it. And it's not super expensive, and the most doctors speak English like really, really well. And they have international hospital as well. So let's say what is about visa. I think it's positive, especially when you have a good visa agency, which we have right next to Green School. And whenever you come to Bali and you need advice on visa, let me know. I know visa agency who are like really, really good. And when you go to migration to take a picture, they are really nice there. So mostly people are so nice. Of course, negative in traffic is it takes long time to get somewhere. 30 kilometers, 1 hour. So I remember my sister told me our brother even runs faster. I'm like, yeah, I know, but that's how it is. I had something else on my mind when I started to talk about trash. Sometimes when I think about it, it makes me very, very sad. So it's a negative thing that people who are in charge here, politicians, it's very big corruption here. So they don't really care for people. They just take lots of money to themselves. And of course, I can't say that every politician does that, but police and everything is very corrupted, which is really sad. They could use this money for helping more people. And of course, it's so crowded here in Bali. It's lots of people. So that's a little bit negative. So when you come to Bali, you need to take time to get around. What about the nature? We talked a little bit about snakes and bugs and stuff. What about the nature?
Yeah, I mean the nature is nice. It looks good, you know.
Very nice. You can see it's
Yeah,
very...
all the different trees and fruits and stuff. Yeah, really
Yes.
cool.
And as you can see, it's very lopsakas in Estonian. I don't know what's the word in English, but like very abundant, very lots of nice nature. And it's very huge, like, what do you say, many mountains and then what's the valleys. So it's a huge difference between when you come from the mountain and you go down to the valley. Like the height,
Yeah, the height
difference is really huge. So that makes it really beautiful. What else is plus and minus? I love how they have organized all the wellness centers here. You just go there, you spend the whole day, you do the gym, you can work there, you sit by the pool, you get your lunch, really healthy lunch. And actually, when you go to those natural shops, like Bottega or Bali Buddha, or today we went to this healthy store to get the protein powder, it's actually cheaper than to go to the big supermarkets where you get some stuff you don't know what it is or where it comes from, or not healthy stuff. So it's not all of it's not healthy, but those healthy stores, eco stores, are really good price. Like, it's amazing. You get 1 liter of fresh pressed almond milk for €5 or something. In Estonia it would cost over €10, I think. So this is like really good here.
Yeah, prices are definitely a plus.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you go to a local place to eat their national food, nasi goreng, mee goreng, you can actually get it just for €2, even less, €1.5.
Less.
Yeah. And sometimes it's not the healthiest way because they fry it, but there are also healthier places where they don't use this seed oil. They use some other oils. Okay, I think we can finish because I see it's getting a little bit dark here.
Yeah,
and,
it is.
Thank you for listening. And if we didn't cover now something, let us know in the comments. So next time I'm gonna tell you about next thing, I can talk about that too. So thank you, Feliks.
Yeah, thank you too, guys.